We saw the devil in a place, and he was dressed in the 1,000 faces of 1,000 angels from all the countries of the earth. The most beautiful and the brightest of all the nations, here in the capital of the world. We saw the devil as a place, and that place was here, in our broken hearts.
Imagining America, the Wild West frontier. Imagining real protest on desert streets. I chill in your coming insurrection. I vent lost vapors. I see rapid change. Moving energies of your everyday. My whole life, a battle to understand the world, and how easily continents move, how darkness reigns, and countries swing into violence. I'm writing stables, empty bolted horses, gentrified ghost cities. The price of tents and rents are going up all the time. And I can only swallow systems and live with my vitamins. I join the broken sounds of sound. I pierce the weather and take the long view of total war and failure. You see it now, it's over. Don't be late for freedom. Your trinkets dangling like effervescence, like Aztec gold in the industrial ruins. I enjoy the break and wouldn't mind a month trading languages without the work. Ghosts summoned up from the near collapse of time. Synergy with the world, running around on the full weather of its arguments. A lone metal signpost on the empty moor.
utopian dreams, a drink, and the animals running free from their cages. I've seen enough. Wherever you are, I hope you find what you're looking for. I thought it was here.
Verse 2. The fires in the Hollywood Hills are out, and the rest of my life lives out its sparkle. There are so many things we're not saying, what everyone's dying to hear. Fascism and religion may have died, but the eye of their conviction lives bright. I'm afraid of the unrepentant believers. Chaos is the secret weapon at the heart of capitalism. The UK streets will burn again. America is so far ahead in its technology. Most artists fail before they've questioned their own convictions. There's no room left in the circus. We have no music anymore. We have shows and no life. We have festivals with heart, shrouded in the branded corruption of their misery. We are consumed consumers, and we've had enough.
As the signal turns to red, as the city turns to amber, and dust and the city vision get higher and higher, and we lose track of the bridges. And we're filling lost acres of drawings, and I wish for a beautiful fall and an empty grave. Why don't we worship at the graveside of our poets and let the red, red light in? As the equinox approaches, as the drone sound drones, as the drone sound moans, as we WLK under bridges, past broken estates, and the sunlight on shattered glass. Post-human postal service. As it gets easy, we swim across rivers and we gather in the community. And as fair weather drowns against brick, and we're at the brink of expectations, shuffle forward and I find blood and metal and the dazzle of sunlight on the last escapade. It's almost a close call. Sculpture draw. Next up, train travel.
vision of England, burning in the furnace of finance, a break in the solitary road. My enemy as tomorrow's robot's refugee, making peace with their insignificant sacrifice. Biblical notes on the music, empty forests radiating the currents of love, city streets in metal and stone melancholy, forgotten allotments, making lines in my clearing mind. Countries ending, telltale narratives of our motivations, speakers, healers and freaks, returning to haunt the cause they lost, make-believe, their inspirations coming home in their smallest yacht.
We saw the devil in a place, and he was dressed in the 1,000 faces of 1,000 angels from all the countries of the earth, the most beautiful and the brightest of all the nations, here in the capital of the world. We saw the devil as a place, and that place was here, in our broken hearts. Crushed city heading home, empty shorelines, the journey near and far. We've been sold a lost love, a hope, and with tears we lock and leave our home. Airports, phones, a long line of control and fear, lost glories in prepared space, women leading men, and new arrivals tearing down fences and the governments who built them. We make a new festival every year. We make new moments when our eyes don't meet. We wait and walk alone. In nearly desert treks, we empty out our hearts. We call long distance, and our accounts are empty.
Fall of all, time and calling, space falling, enter all, enter the future. I am this time and space, I am breath, casual fall calling. She makes it, he makes enough. Remake the world, a better world. Don't give up, but give enough. Embrace a mission on the inside. Are you institutional? Made flesh commands and dog bones. A shock marker makes a mark. The economy falls apart, and the glue that held you comes crashing together alone. We are smart. Your striped skirt stripped upon my heart. Your media alone. And I open a front page advert, a broken phone, a broken nation. What's the difference?
And the wine flows and the game slows. I see a world of work, sacrifice and untold happiness. You make a part-time job sound like painting my message on the empty measure of your discreet imagination. Sounds like making my argument, making it big in this world we despise. Despite the clothes, the kids aren't alright. They're nervous, twitching. The party's over. And you're not alone. You're not alone. More to say. Demands I am supplying. When do we pitch our last pictures? Yes, they are running proofs. I'm running proof of our unmeasured design. Words like a play. Guitar curling into gardens. We'll be the best and basic. We'll be alright. I'm enlightened. Lightning inland island. Flying high above Eagle Sunset. Energy.
Energy and visions sponsor a long-lost poem
Written by
fading glory,
caught out of breath. In fixed positions, unconscious coping, very late, expressive, of limited experience, and time-banked energy, a point to make. Enough, I call her, call him. I make it out of America, and all nations, in visions that crumble, like the end of earth joy. Bonfires process my magnitude, process my failing. Let's walk in upon your beach seats, beauty and a voice from another world.
Early morning is a time of magic. It is the hour of the pearl, the interval between day and night, when time stops and examines itself. What does it see? Our house on a steep hill. Cars grinding up and rolling down again at the behest of gravity. In the distance, the valley, cushioned with beige smog, cupped by a distant mountain range. In the grey light of the setting moon, a long thin palm tree juts out from the horizon, wearing a crown of spiky leaves. Four raptors soaring in air currents, a winged spinning wheel that shares the sky with a string of planes coming into land, lined up like cars, bumper to bumper on the freeway. Last night I half dreamt there were helicopters circling. They went on for hours. In the early dawn, the sound is still here. But now it's the drone of freeways, amplified by the bowl of the city. As I sit here, every once in a while, a total anachronism. The whistle of a steam train, which jolts me more awake. Next door, dogs are hollering over who knows what. A bird is making a sound like cork popping. But it's too early to celebrate anything. In the twilight yard below, there's a dusty mosaic of tree stumps, broken slate, and an abandoned wagon wheel. The cactuses seem less real than plastic ones, and all of it exists within a dry, warm aroma of sunshine on earth and eucalyptus leaves. Los Angeles is dry noses and left-hand turns and right-hand turns. It's drive on till the next junction and then drive on some more. In Chinatown, a purgatory of materialism is filled with endless lanes of tat hanging on rails and chucked into piles. The exit is always around the corner. On the freeway, the smell is weed and exhaust fumes. LA is hard to grasp. Experience padded out with car journeys. If your feet touch the ground for too long, something has gone not quite right for you. Suburb gives way to suburb with no detectable edge. The vastness of the sky is mirrored in the wide open roads, and the two expanses are cut through by ribbons of freeways. We take a car and go to see the Joshua trees. We drive through the homeland of the Morongo tribe, now an empire of shopping and gambling. An army of wind turbines spins in the pink sunset. Near the junction where 29 Palms Highway meets Old Women's Spring Road, a dozen campaigners wave stars and stripes and lock her up placards. They look happy. They look happy on the eve of the election. Hopeful.